Hello guys, welcome to our channel Tipsy Storyteller. Today we are going to tell you the complete plot for Don't Worry Darling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A 2022 American psychological thriller movie is titled Don't Worry Darling. Media coverage and debate surrounded the movie's purportedly problematic production, which included contradicting accounts of LaBeouf's exit and alleged tensions between Wilde and Pugh. Critics gave it a mixed response, praising Pugh's acting, the cinematography, visual aesthetic, and production design while criticizing the script and direction. So let's grab your cup of beer and start movie plot for Don't Worry Darling and Quat. Alice and Jack Chambers reside in the picturesque company town of Victory, California during an ambiguous time period in America. Every day, the wives among them Bunny and Margaret stay at home to clean, unwind, and cook dinner for their spouses while the men report to work at Victory headquarters in the nearby desert. The wives are warned against visiting headquarters and are forbidden from inquiring about their husbands' jobs. After bringing her kid into the desert and having him appear to die, Margaret has become an outcast. She maintains that Victory took her son as a form of retribution. Alice witnesses Margaret's husband attempting to administer her medication while she is at a party held by Victory's mysterious creator and leader, Frank. Later, she discovers Frank using a camera to spy on her and Jack. Alice watches a biplane crash in the desert one morning as she travels across town on the trolley. In her haste to assist, she stumbles into headquarters, a small structure with mirror-like windows. She touches one and later that night wakes up back at home after bizarre hallucinations. She begins to encounter progressively bizarre happenings over the next few days. She gets a call from Margaret, who says she witnessed the same incident as Alice. Alice visits Margaret, who had just sliced her own neck and fallen from her house's roof. Before Alice gets to Margaret's body, two guys in jumpsuits pull her away. Alice's allegations are rejected by Jack, who maintains that Margaret just fell while cleaning the windows and is now healing. Town doctor Dr. Collins tries to give Alice prescription medication, which serves as additional evidence to support this narrative. As Alice's confusion and paranoia worsen, Alice has a breakdown in the restroom and is consoled by Bunny during a victory ceremony where Frank offers Jack a special promotion. Bunny reacts violently, calling Alice selfish, as Alice tries to explain everything to her. Later, Alice and Jack have a dinner party with Frank and his wife Shelley as special guests, inviting the rest of the neighborhood, except from Bunny and her husband Dean. In a quiet conversation in the kitchen, Frank suggests to Alice that her concerns are valid. She tries to expose him during dinner after hearing his confession, but Frank gaslights her, making her appear insane to the other diners. After that, Alice pleads with Jack to remove them both from Victory. Jack first concurs, but after Alice is in the car, he permits Frank's men to take her away. Alice is made to receive electroshock therapy by Dr. Collins. Throughout the treatment, she has images of herself as Alice Warren, a modern-day surgeon who struggles to make ends meet and lives with the unemployed Jack. While Alice rejoins Jack in Victory, she still experiences hallucinations and flashbacks. Later, she remembers the whole truth, that Jack coerced her into entering the simulation in order for them to have a perfect life together. Victory is a synthetic world that Frank constructed. When Jack learns that Alice is aware of the reality, he justifies doing this for her by saying that she was unhappy in her real life. Alice, however, is furious because Jack violated her autonomy. As Jack tries to strangle Alice while hugging her and pleading with her to forgive him, Alice is forced to kill him with a glass tumbler. Frank sends his men to take Alice after he hears of Jack's passing. Alice is found by Bunny, who informs her that she has always known Victory is a simulation but has chosen to remain so she can be with her children, who actually perished. She orders Alice to leave through the simulation's exit portal at headquarters. As their husbands begin to freak out, the other wives start to understand the reality. Dr. Collins and Frank's men pursue Alice as she travels in Jack's vehicle in the direction of headquarters, finally causing them to collide. In an effort to regain control, Shelley kills Frank in their home. After arriving at headquarters, Alice sees a vision of Jack pleading with her to stay. Prior to Frank's men catching up with her, Alice hurries to the window while ignoring the vision. Alice struggles for breath as she awakens in the real world. It's a must-see movie. Reserve your seat and go to the movies. Cheers.